Newplan, for example, we've been here for 25 years now, 25 years in the business. But even without 25 years, there is still a lot that we can, there's still a lot of room for even other players to come in. But 25 years is a very short period for a consultancy field. There are other international consultancy firms that have been around for up to about 100 years, just to give you an idea of where we are. But with the virgin nature of the business environment here, especially on infrastructure in Uganda, 25 years is a very, very short time. So within the consultancy field, we are not very many here in Uganda. And even among those that are here, there are still capacity issues that we still need to deal with here within the country. As for Newplan, we are a firm of consulting engineers and planners. We cover a diverse area of infrastructure. We cover oil and gas field. We cover energy. We cover architecture and building services. We cover highways and transport. We cover engineering surveys, cadastral surveys. We cover valuation. We cover legal services that are affiliated with that. We cover logistics. We can prepare logistics for various infrastructure development programs, and of course, project management as well. Maybe the other element that I'll mention, which we've found very, very critical in our field, is the area of health and safety. That has come up as a major demand from our partners and our clients elsewhere, especially in the oil and gas sector. They are very, very keen on that. Newplan, as a company, we have a competitive edge over the other firms because of our local knowledge. We have, like I said, we've been around for 25 years. Many of us that are currently working at Newplan, our previous background, we used to work within the government infrastructure system. Personally, I'm an electrical engineer. I worked with Uganda Electricity Board before they unbundled and became the various companies that they are now. Then after UEB, I was retained by UETCL, Uganda Electricity Transmission Company. I worked for them for a couple of years. I was handling their transmission system and substations as well, construction engineer substations. And so we have a lot of history and a lot of knowledge of the local context, both in the ministries, within government, and also with the various partners that government has already worked with. So we have a lot of leverage in there. Maybe I'll also mention that we are very, very keen on ethics, on ethics and integrity. We actually have an anti-corruption policy here within the company. It's been working since the time the company started. We have been audited several times on that front by various international funding agencies, and we've come out really clean with a clean bill of health, and that has worked out a lot in our favor. It has given us a major competitive edge in our environment, not just in Uganda but also in the region. So we've grown to be a highly respected consultancy firm, and because of that, we are now diversifying to provide services in various areas. We are not just Newplan Limited as consultants, but now we are venturing into other fields. We have opened up Newplan in Rwanda. We have Newplan Rwanda. They've been working in operation for about 3 years, I think. And then we've opened up Newplan in Kenya as well. They've been active for about 1.5 years. And then we also have Newplan Engineering, which we opened up 2 years ago. That is focusing on the EPC side of the business, engineering, procurement, and construction side of the business. And then we also have Newplan Geolabs. That is one of our babies now. It is focusing on material testing. So we are diversifying, we're expanding, and building on the wealth of experience and knowledge that we have so far.